Hello guys, Tivec here and welcome back to Minecraft Season 8. We are on episode 9 and I crafted up the logistical sorters here so we can set them up. I made it 5 because, well, we're only gonna need 5. Now, this one will send over there. Let's take a look at this one. It should be redstone disabled. We want to send pretty much any ore that we have. Let me just dump these things in here for now. Let's actually set everything up first. That's probably a good plan. These guys. Can I access the top one? No. But the top one is this one, I think. No, this one. Left, right, up, down, back, front. Okay, so we want to set this output to... Doesn't really matter, I think. Output dark red. Let's try that. Well, let's set up so that iron. Do I have an iron ingot? Let's just try this one real quick. Because we need to do a setup for this. Using the configurator, I'll tell this one to be the final product, which is aqua. Okay? This one will take ingots, which will go to aqua. So if I now place an ingot in here, or rather smelt this one, it was an output. Why isn't it outputting? Output. Okay, let's see. Blue, there we go. And it goes to aqua. And it goes in there. Perfect, now I can put that in there. This one will have produced dust, because this one can do a lot of things. So if it is a dust of any kind, which means that we can do ordict. Let's try this. And it's gonna have to be not dirty. Well, really, any dust. Can try this. No. Stardust will go to bright green. And tell this one here to be dark green. Let me find it. Ah, I went past it. Dark green. Was it dark green I chose? Bright green. Oh, silly me. Bright green. The back side of this will be input to the red one. Why is it not accepting? Dark red. Oh, I need to configure it on there. Okay. Right. So if we set this one to auto eject and auto eject blue on the top, it went there and it's dark green, which means it will go down into this one and get smelted. It will also not go there if it's got no space for it. So if I put in some copper dust here, this one will stay in here, I believe. Let me check. Yep, it will sit there until it has space. which is good because that stops up when something is overfilled. So this one in turn, now if I set this one blue, the top one ejects blue. And I set this side here to, oh wait, this one is dark red. Set this one to dark red, that one too. Let's actually reset these guys. Dark red. See? It updates that. Wonder why I can't do it from inside this. Okay, well, dark red. That one was bright green, so indigo is the one we want. Indigo. So this one will send anything that is dust dirty. Dust dirty. Well, that should go to indigo. Save. And this one will auto eject dark blue. I love this. I love logistical systems. They're so pretty. The same goes for this one. This one is dark blue, which is for anything ore, but we want this one to the next one. Purple. Purple. We want... Oh, it's not doing anything. Quick, get it some ore. Could probably just grab most of this ore and put it in the chest downstairs. And this one is not set to work. Actually, I can't open the chest right now. I'm going to do it like this. Just dump these things in here. I picked up a lot of odd ones here. Can I put this one? No, I can't. Let me show you a neat little trick that you can do once you have mechanism. Mechanism has cardboard boxes. There. The cardboard boxes are awesome. Why? Well, because you can do this. This chest is in the wrong place. Plop, and I'll just pack it up, place it down, use a screwdriver, shift click, chest is here with everything. Nice, huh? Okay. I would want to change this around, but nah. Ore. If it's an ore nether, I want it to go to this one. This has to be a ore-dict ingot. So all the ingots go to the... Was it the aqua? Yes. Doesn't matter what kind of ingot. You're dark blue. You are for ore. Now, I want to set up here for ore. Any ore should go back to dark blue. Why? Well, if I take that one, what happens if I put in copper ore there? Nothing. What happens if I put in nether redstone? Nothing. It doesn't even work. So these guys you need to smelt first. So when this one is now sent, it's ore, which means it will go back to dark blue and get purified. Not sure I want this for all the ores. Copper ore gets purified into plop copper clumps, which in turn gets sent to the crusher, which I haven't set up. The crusher has what color? Purple. Purple Ordict clump. Is it only clumps? Yes. And tell this one to auto eject dark blue. Perfect. Now this is automated. Excellent. We want to send any ore that we find. Nether ore first. Let's see. Nether ore. No. Nether ore is called ore nether. Of course. Ore nether has to first go to bright green. I'm fumbling a lot today. There we go. Ore nether. This one should actually work straight off the bat. Why can't you? Default aqua. Why are you not working? You should catch these guys. And it's set to auto eject. What about ore? We need to set one for each, I think. So we'll set up gold, iron, silver, copper, lead can also be smelted, tin. Can yellowite be sent through here? No. Can I do anything with this one? Pulverizer. So it's not compatible with this mod, which is a bit bad, but osmium can, so we're gonna have to do that. Ferrous. Are you compatible? Purification chamber. Shout if you see ferrous metal. I don't think I see it. No. Okay, so ferrous cannot. But these. Iron ore goes to dark blue. Gold goes to dark blue. There's a reason why I chose dark blue for these ones. Because it's fast. Why are you not working? He should be working. He is lazy. Do you need power, maybe? No, you shouldn't need power. Besides, there is power just below here. No, it's not connected, so it doesn't need power. Where did my... Oh, there it is. There we go. That's tricky when it's in a bad angle. Okay, so I'm gonna see what I can do to get this one working, so just a moment. Right. Took me forever, but I have this system going now, I think. Let me just stand still here and let you see. I am getting up to time in this episode, so I wanted to show you. This here is a chest. Well, duh. This chest is the input one. This will be replaced with an ender chest once I get that, so I can just dump my stuff in there. This one is set to pull out everything that knows. Okay? This has some specific filters for dirty dust and clumps, but that's all. The rest is specific. Using the item, the ore dict, but for ore silver, or dust dirt in that case, or iron, okay? These are pulled out. Let's say if it's an ore, it goes into a buffer chest. This chest will fill up eventually with ores. And that means this one will jam. That's why nothing happened. And I really need to set up a thing on this one. Let's put ore. If it's an ore, it should go to the aqua, because that means that this is a well, no, we can't do that. Or coal should go to aqua. Yeah, so any coal that is found here now from the nether will be smelted. Why is this one not? I'm not sure. Yeah, anything that this one smelts will go into this sorter, which in this case has one filter to check for coal. If it's coal, it's gonna be sent to this one. Although I think maybe I could send this one to the enrichment chamber to get the coal out of it, so I'll do that. Coal should go to enrichment, which is the dark aqua. So that way we'll get the coal smelted. Ferrous ore is already going there. There we go. So let's put the coal in there. I will also set this one up to send coal ore, that is, to the dark aqua one there. Okay, so this is working. What will I be working with between this and the next episode? Well, I'm going to do a little bit more of this. I'm going to see if I can get these power cables set up so they can handle a bit more energy, because these guys want a lot. They need almost 20 kilojoules. That's 2,000. Oh, wait. 20,000 joule? That's a lot of energy. Yeah, not gonna get to that, I think. Could probably remove one speed upgrade, and it's only using 88 now. Still needed that much. Oh yeah, because it needs to store, yeah. It's only using that much, so it's trying to use more than it can actually. Yeah, got it. So, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. In the next one, let's get more power to these. I'll work on the cabling in between, so I'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.